Clownie Nerf.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Clownie Nerf. And as you can see, I got my buddy Shade here, who was an APOC with me this year. He comes around a lot of the Nerf stuff that we don't do, because unfortunately it's kind of dead here in the area, but that's hopefully going to change next year. I had done a segment on some of his work before, but the camera went dead and the SD card went corrupt. He was kind enough to come over to do some of this self-promotion for his own channel. Kind enough for that. And pick up a blaster that we traded off for. So I'm going to give it a chance to him with his favorite blaster that he ever makes. Because he loves these things and does not shut up talking about them. The DT3.
Well, I originally followed, I want to say it was Banshee's write-up with using a crossbow's plunger tube, but I was having some issues by attaching a couple to the front. I had a Busby, I think it's a Busby version of the Magnus. I used a spring for something, and I had the plunger tube lying around, so I figured, hey, APOC's around the corner, and it'd be a shame to show up to APOC without having my one of my flagship blasters. Modifications are Busby Boss plunger tube, K25. Got a pretty nice white plunger rod, and I don't know if it's going to show on video, but there's literally enough draw to where the plunger head almost comes out of the plunger tube. So I think it's fair saying that I'm using nearly 100% of the plunger tube. Now this is just a random foot of PETG that I had lying around that I brought with me. I have a AccuStrike stock dart in here. I don't want to ruin walls with a slug. I can be nice. Sometimes.
There's plenty of dents in these walls for slugs.
And, well, ranges, I have to say maybe 80 to 90 feet. I haven't actually range tested this, but for the fact that I'm using a 1.25 inch or so plunger tube, K25 reaching almost 100% compression, and only needing an air seal upgrade, I'd say 80s is the minimum that I'm getting from this. And I'm going to finish the arrow shooter. I do have that, but not with me right now.
Yeah, one of the neat things we found out about this, because he uses thick wall PTG, the piece that he had is that, remind me, let me see here for a second. If you guys ever held one of these things, they're really stupid comfortable, is that the normal dart holders on the side are the same thickness as the thick wall PTG. So you can literally just, instead of having a speed load or short barrels, you can slide 3 in there. And when you get that done like that, that's going to have a disturbingly high intimidation factor staring down blasters, because things that are intimidating are enough to get you back. I mean, most of the times all you have to really do is just point something at somebody and they duck behind the tree. So even if you don't have your blaster loaded, kids, point at them, because they'll duck behind a tree, because people aren't that smart. They don't want to get tagged. They don't realize it's just fun. Let's just come out of something like this with a solid rubber head that's probably going to leave a welt. But that's life in the NIC. Yeah, that's what we do. We welt each other because we love each other. Well, most of us. Play fair or you're going to get it. Well, there'll be links to Shade's channel in the description below, and if I can figure out how to do one of those little things up here, I think I got the buttons right this time. Oh look, Burger King! Nah, not you, BK Xander, actual Burger King. I'm going to send you one of those masks. You should just get one and Nerf wearing that. That'd be funny as crap. Anyways, I'm Clownie. This is Shade. Clownie's watching. Do you have a tagline?
Not really, other than my puns are on my Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to deal with that all the time. Peace, guys. Clownie's watching.